Good morning, viewers, hardworking ways, friends and people. So, quick recap. I got Talk to Yourself. That's up this morning. If everything goes right, I'm going to get How I Find Time to Relax posted up tomorrow. I'm running out of things to talk about. No, I'm kidding. Subscribe, comment, send me some comments, especially on the YouTube stuff, on what you want to hear, questions, what you want me to talk about, right? I'll throw it in the mix of the long laundry list of stuff that I have rolling around in my head that I'm going to talk about anyways. There might be some topics that have nothing to do with work and life, you know, like I could do a whole rant on like elderly care and planning for Medicaid and or some of the things that I've learned in that part of life. You know, I could do a whole rant on things I've learned about rental properties. I could do a rant on things I've learned about doing business in New York. I could do a lot of rants. Somebody made a comment the other day, I should have named the channel Ramblin' Man. Wouldn't have been a bad one either, right? All in all, it's been a super productive, busy week for me. So I'll just recap some of the things since I've been jabbering and posting for 2 weeks now. Borrowed a specialty splitting piece of equipment, got all our firewood from here in the woodshed. So that was a way I kind of rethought things this year to save some time and be more efficient. And it worked great. Hopefully it frees up some more time for me to work on my house. Got our yard work done. And things are going really good around the house for springtime. There's a lot of stuff that happens in springtime here. The snow all melts, everything opens up, and there's just a lot of cleaning and taking care of the yard and getting everything set for summer around the house. So that's really exciting, you know, to be into the second week of May here and have a lot of that stuff taken care of already. Frees up the summer for other fun things like my wife and I are going to do a summer volleyball league. I mentioned that in Relax. It'll be a night every week. Take the kids and we'll go relax and do that. Hang out with some friends, meet people. Just not work for a little bit, because that is part of it. One of my next big things is getting back on my project for finishing my addition. Work was super productive this week. We got a bunch of little projects done that were unexpected and unforeseen. That's, you know, another spring thing. All of a sudden, end of spring, middle of spring comes, construction season starts, and boom, it seems like we get a ton of projects that pop up tied to the construction season, where we end up providing some amount of support because some of our infrastructure is going to be affected. So we got a ton done there this week. This was one of those weeks that just, you come into Friday, you feel accomplished, you feel good. Those are great. I like those weeks, because there's weeks that doesn't happen. You get to Friday and you're like, oh, I still have a laundry list of things to do. So, does that make this Happy Friday number 2? Everybody have an awesome Friday. Everybody have an awesome weekend. I have to put together, I have an episode I had spoke about a little bit, I think called Overtime. I have to get that footage stitched together. I was able to actually obtain some Ring doorbell footage from a neighboring property that I can cut in and actually show the problem a little bit, what I ran into at work or what the cause of the problem, the overtime was. I think that'll be really cool, and I'm going to apologize in advance for the quality of that video. There's learning curve in everything, and I've learned I definitely, if I'm going to do any of these at night in the truck, I have to get some more backlighting or better lighting, because you're going to basically hear me talking and not see my face, but you'll get the story. So I'm going to post it anyways, and we'll get better at getting where you can see me if I'm talking your ear off at night. So happy Friday, have a great Friday, have a great weekend, and watch for our next episode, which should be